I represent a lot of individuals who are owners of small businesses and medium-sized businesses, oftentimes companies that have been in operation for a long time. One of the biggest mistakes that I see people make, if not the biggest mistake, is that people will enter into agreements, whether they be with customers or vendors or other companies, without having a written contract. In most cases, it is not necessary legally to have a written contract in order for the agreement to be enforceable. There are exceptions to that, such as real estate contracts. But when you don't have a contract, then there is no way for a judge or jury to know exactly what each party was supposed to do. A contract sets out the expectations of the parties. It says party A is going to do this, party B is going to do that. Here's the price, here's the date when these things should take place, and everybody knows with clarity exactly what the agreement was between the parties. When you don't have that, then what you have are two people, or sometimes more than two people, each giving their version of what they remember from conversations that took place months ago and in some cases years ago. And what that invites is a trial. Those cases become impossible to settle because nobody can agree on what the agreement was, nobody can agree on what the facts were, and there's nothing that gives a judge or a jury any clarity. So the only way to get the case resolved at that point is to have a full-blown trial so that you have a judge or jury who can observe the demeanor of the witnesses and decide for him or herself whether or not one side is lying or the other side is lying.